What's up, guys? Oh my God, Sin is back. Hi, guys. Hi. Is anybody here with me? Ugh. And you guys know I do have a grain string, but I thought all you had to do was get the grain string, put it up, and call it a day. Nah, it's a couple of steps to actually being able to use that grain string. So I was asked to come on live, and I know it's a little bit late, but I have a 4-year-old, and yesterday, let me tell y'all, I really didn't feel good, right? So being as though I didn't really feel good, I really couldn't do nothing. I slept pretty much all day yesterday, like huddled up in the bed, like, oh yeah, we'll um, start our day tomorrow. So I was actually supposed to go to DC, in which I was like, I'm gonna go to DC at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 10 o'clock I came, I was still in the bed. I'm trying to, so being as though, I hope I'm live. I hope I'm live. I think I am. Um, let's see. I think I am. Is anybody here? Can anybody see me? Oh, all right. So, being as though I'm on live, I'm going to try to answer some questions in which, because nobody talks while I'm on live, I'm just going to do some pre-recorded questions. Ooh, crazy questions. Thanks. But hi, guys. Y'all like my hair? I'm looking like these two are like a little big, but I'm looking like at the end of the day, I don't care. But these, I made these myself. I literally just made these probably like 15, 20 minutes ago. This time, is cereal a soup? No, cereal is a soup. Is cereal. Um, get to know me questions. To know me questions, girl. Girl, you ain't even put no napkins up here. No paper towels. Mm. So I was gonna get some blue crabs, but I really want me a blue crab buddy, in which it's sometimes hard to find. My sister was getting crabs, but I wasn't invited. I said I'm not invited because you don't want to drive over Mika house. I'm looking like petty, but still invite. Still at least invite me, right? I'm looking like when I get a bigger place, I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, we can't have a crab night at Center Hall." Let me tell you something. I ain't having no crab night over nobody else's house either. All right, it's saying questions to ask a girl. Am I a girl? I'm a girl. I think I'm a girl, right? Yo, it be looking like my crabs don't have no sauce on or no season on them. But I promise you they do. I promise you they do. All right, go to the question. What was the last place you went? Um, I went to DC. I went to DC. I went to DC. I believe it was last weekend, probably Friday. Out like you know, out of town. I went to, I went, where did we go at? We went, what's the word? We went go-kart riding, but I think it's called go-kart racing, but whatever. Go-kart riding, go-kart racing, same thing to me. And we also went to Chuck E. Cheese the same day. It was my nephew's birthday. And I had called to wish my nephew a happy birthday. And my sister's like, I was like, where you at? She's like, we at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me? I would have came. So I took a 30-minute drive to my sister's house. Let my son play at Chuck E. Cheese with his little cousins, and that was it. They say, what are you completely over or done with? I'm not liking these questions. Being single, maybe. Hold up, y'all. I need to get a napkin. I need some maple syrup. And guess, I don't know why I'm sitting on 2 chairs. Let me get this one out there. But, yeah. So y'all see these chairs? These chairs, I want to tell y'all, these chairs are less than a year old. But they look so messy, don't they? Because I have a 4-year-old. And I was like, Kason, I'm going to let you eat off of one chair. And it went from him eating off of one chair to eating off all 4 chairs. So all 4 chairs are messy. And I'm looking like, I really can't be mad because the chairs was quote unquote free. They was quote unquote free. But I'm looking like when I move, I may treat myself to some new chairs. Who likes it? See, that's why I can't have seasoning on it, because it burns my damn mouth. It burns me. I like seasoning, but it just be too hot. And I bought these crabs yesterday. And I was supposed to do a seafood board last night. But I couldn't stay up. I couldn't. Ugh. I had people on my personal Facebook or whatever, like, why are you posting videos of you eating on the internet? I said, why not? I said, everybody else do it. That's just like if I was to post pictures of my ass on the internet. You watch other people post their pictures of their ass on the internet, right? Why can't I do it? Because you like family. Okay, skip my pictures. Skip them. It's like, it's okay for other people to do it, but it's like, it's not okay for you to do it. I'm like, nah, I want to be in it too. And that's just orange juice, y'all. So do anybody have any plans for the weekend? What is the spiciest thing you ever ate? Lord Jesus. I don't know. The spiciest thing I ever ate. I don't know. That's the spiciest thing I ever ate. I told you I don't really like spicy things. So, yeah, that made me like, I don't know. Like, what the hell was the spiciest? Can you just open up? Can you just open up? Sorry, this little laptop, and I don't know how to work it yet. Oh. But let me see. What could it have been? What's that green stuff that you put on wasabi? Is wasabi hot? But the stuff that you eat off when you do um sushi. Some you eat sushi? um I don't technically like, it's not technically in my things to eat, you know? Would I try it? Yes, I will try it. I used to work in security, and at security, well, when I was working with security, my coworkers would eat it, and because they would eat it, I'm like, well, let me try it. I like things that's kind of cooked. Where my cornstarch at? It's around. It's around, babe. Let me just do this one. The weirdest thing I ever did or went to go see. Um, I guess it would be like Body World. Oh my God, Sendo, what is that? Y'all never heard of Body World? Just bugging. Um, so Body World is basically a, like a traveling display of dead bodies. Um, Senda, that is weird. I know. Um, it probably was like over 150 cadavers in which you could pretty much walk by, you know, see. It was I remember it was a set of lungs, like it was white kind of lungs or pink kind of, like it was kind of white-ish because you know they was pretty much dead for a long time. But then it was also a pair of black lungs. So it was like, which pair of lungs is a person who don't smoke versus which one is a pair of person that do smoke? Obviously, the black ones is from the people that do smoke. Um, I remember it was like babies who died like in utero. So it was like probably like a couple of week old baby up to 9, you know, because babies can die at any stage of childbirth. It was a baby at, I think, like a 9-month-old baby that didn't make it through childbirth. It was a pregnant woman. They had, was it an elephant? It was like an elephant or maybe a kangaroo, not a kangaroo, Campbell, in which they had it sliced. So you see every layer of the body of a Campbell. I think it was a Campbell. Like, come out. So, that was fun. What would you change about yourself if you could? So, I'm about to get deep. So, it's a couple of things that in which I probably would change. Like when I was little, I always wanted to be tall. How tall that I wanted to be? I wanted to be tall, like probably like 6 feet, because for some reason, I just thought every girl who was tall could play basketball. Samuel, can you play basketball? No. I wasn't a basketball player, but I always wanted to play basketball. I guess I knew, from a young age that I like girls. Or when I was younger, or even now, like I'm infatuated with big titties. Let's not say that. I'm infatuated with big breasts. Like I love big breasts. Not the overly implanted boobies, but like natural breasts. And some people got too big breasts. That's natural too. But like, I'll tell you what size bra I supposed to wear. So when I go get my breast size or whatever, they like, Sin, you are a 40 double D. So if my breast was looking like a 40 double D, I'd probably be happy and satisfied. But to me, my breasts look like a B cup, in which that probably ain't true, but whatever. What else? If I can get my stomach to go away, I like that too. But I'm happy with what I have because there's a lot of people who missing eyes and missing legs or whatnot. So I'm happy with what I got. I ain't getting no surgery to fix it. What motivates you to work so hard? Money. I like money. Y'all like money? I like money too. Money makes me like if I can pretty much put in my all and get paid for it. Yeah, I like that. Um, what form of public transportation do you prefer? Ugh. A boat, air, train, bus, car, etc. I like a car because planes fall out of the air all the time. Public bus, I hate it. I hate public bus. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this many people in here like, hi y'all. And if any of you guys got TikTok, add me. What's my TikTok? I think it's Sinwee. I think my TikTok is Sinwee. I'm trying to get the 10K. Be like, Sam, what? That's like, they like, that's impossible. It's not impossible as long as you put in the work. What is the most spontaneous thing you have done lately? It's gonna be tomorrow. I'm not gonna. I'll answer this question tomorrow, or I'll show y'all what I do tomorrow. I think it's spontaneous. I think to me it is. What two radio stations do you listen to the most in your car? 92, 95.9. Yeah. I like 92Q because 92Q. I'm in Baltimore. That's the young people music, but I don't like it like I used to because now they only play rap music, and I don't like rap music. What? I don't like rap music. Rap music is not for me. Out of all my mother kids, I think I'm the only one who don't listen to rap music. My older sister don't really listen to it either, but I'm like, no. I'm like, change the music. The only, I think I said this in previous videos, and not just because he passed away or whatever. The only rap music in which I like is DMX's first two CDs. Like DMX first two CDs, I can listen to his CDs non-stop and not complain. Yeah. But let me see. If you could hire someone to help you, would it be with cooking, cleaning, or yard work? Why can't I hire somebody for all of them? Let me just get up, party, make a mess, and have somebody else clean up after me. And maybe cooking because I cooked today. I cooked chicken, onions, green peppers, gravy, rice, and corn. My son gonna tell me, Mommy, I don't want to eat your food. I said, okay. I said, but you gonna at least try it. He sit down at the table and he said, Mommy, this don't look delicious. Saying, you're lying. I swear I'm not lying. My sister told me I need to put up cameras in my house to catch Kason throughout the day because he's more free talking without the camera or without being recorded. She like, cause he a funny somebody. What did he tell me yesterday? See, I be needing to write some notes what Casey's telling me. Um, would you rather visit Mexico or Hawaii? Can I put both of them on my bucket list? We have both of them on my bucket list? So I was invited to join my son godmother to go to Mexico, and I was like, I'll go. Yeah, and then I pondered on it overnight. I was like, me going on a trip with you, you can be like, son, get the vaccination. No, I'm not. Mm-mm. So she was like, what's the point? What's the difference of getting that vaccination this month versus next month when you go back to work? I said, I'll go back to work in September. September, I feel like they're going to have more data. You feel me? They're going to have more data, and it's going to be a little bit more safer. I feel like they put this vaccination out too quick for me. If they put it out too quick, and I'm not bad enough, I always got to get the flu shot because, I work in the health field. Come here. But we're not talking about it today. We'll talk about it another day. So what is your favorite? I don't really have that. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be at? I don't know. See, I like living where my family is, and I know I probably need not to be like that. But I probably would try Florida, but then Florida be having hurricane and all that stuff. I ain't got time for that. I want to live somewhere in which the weather ain't bad, and living here in Baltimore, our weather not bad. Like we get tornadoes or whatnot, but it would just be like serious rain. We did have an earthquake here once, maybe twice, but I remember at least once. I remember when we had an earthquake. My ex-wife was a veteran, right? So we was in the veteran hospital, the VA hospital that's on Green Street. And we was like probably on the 8th floor. And I remember this fat lady walking by when it happened. So like as soon as she walked by the door, it started shaking. I'm looking at my ex-wife, she looking at me. And then here come the second like tremble. And I'm like, oh shit, it's an earthquake. And I remember I had to go to work that day. I was security, baby, top flight, baby, top flight. I was so scared. I was like, Lord Jesus, please just don't let it happen again. The building in which I worked in was 22 floors. 22 floors above ground. And I think it was 4 floors below ground. Because I was just looking like, I would have been fucked if that building would have collapsed on us. I'd have been fucked. Who is your hero? Myself. I don't really have heroes. You're like, how come the questions? Oh, there you go. I'm looking like it was like what if C, and I'm looking like huh, but it was pretty much over like an ad. What is your biggest fear? Okay, I told you that. Dying and nobody realizing that I died. Like, say dying in my house, right? And then because nobody checks up on me, right? Nobody knows I'm dead for days or months or years. Yeah, that's crazy. it can happen. I swear to God, y'all, if y'all look it up, it really did happen. A lady died and pretty much nobody knew for 3 years. They didn't put her out. They didn't put her out. They didn't cut the BG off. Um, her job didn't call to check up on her or nothing. And I'm looking like, that's gonna be me because I ain't got no like when y'all tell y'all when you be like, oh, I'm hanging out with my friend. Nope, I ain't got none of them. I got them associates. So, so yeah. Um, if you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Vacation? Um, far as work, I don't know. Probably be like when I was in high school, my dream was to become a chef, right? Um, thank you. These was not the best though. So I didn't put like I ain't cooking with onions and I ain't cooking with green peppers inside of it. I just put obey. I put some garlic in here. And then I put some complete on here, but I think I put too much complete. So it's like a little salty to me. But they're still good though. Just yeah, no, I don't really like the salt, the season on it. Um, what is the best gift you have ever been given? Kason. Kason. Yep. He's a gift that keep going giving, but he sometimes just get on my nerves. He sometimes just get on my nerves, but it's okay. Y'all know this is my go-to. I like water. This orange juice is a little sweet to me. My nose is running. Where was I at? Best gift you ever get. Best gift you have ever been given. What really makes me angry? Everything. Everything make me angry. Everything. So my sisters and them like they want to give my grandfather a birthday. I want to say they wanted to give my grandfather a birthday parade, right? So I'm like, okay, I can do that because my grandfather will be 78 his birthday, right? Um, then they want to keep adding stuff in. They're like, yeah, because we going to get some chicken. I'm like, chicken for what? I'm like, because we can't really be around granddaddy. The fuck? COVID is real. So my sister like, Cinda, you always a motherfucking Debbie down. I'm like, I'm just speaking the truth. Like, why would you want us to be around granddaddy? One, we could be, you know, a courier of COVID and not know it and then give it to granddaddy and then granddaddy be gone. Like, think. So, we was in a family group chat. I was like, you know what? F this. Don't ask me for my input on nothing. And I pretty much took myself out of the group. And I was like, Tay always got something to fucking say when I say something out my mouth. But I'll get back in the group probably like in a month. She was like, if that's how you feel, just don't come. I'm like, I come, but people won't be. She was like, we're not gonna be with granddaddy. I said, if you bring food, right, around kids, wine, right now, I feel like no matter what, you should wash your hands. And I don't like hand sanitizer. I said, then people won't want to go to the bathroom. Like, we should not be going to granddaddy house. But whatever. What else make me mad? People saying shit about my son. Like, if you say something about Casey, right? I go from 0 to 1,000 quickly. Yo, you should just wash these damn things off. If you could choose, would you rather win the lottery or work at a perfect job, and why? What? Would I want to win the lottery and not have to ever work again? So, if I was to ever win the lottery, I'm not going to say I won't never work again, but I probably would work once or twice a month because I love working with, the elderly. I love working with elderly. But sometimes it could be really, really draining. I wish, I could be like, let me record myself while I'm at work. I swear. Well, not the job that I just had. Not the job that I just had. Because it was like, I was pretty much new. And I didn't really know the people, right? So, I wasn't the aide that, like, everybody wanted. But, like, at my other job, I was staffing. And them people love me. You hear me? They like, no, because I want Cinder. Like, they used to be fighting over me. And I be looking like, I don't want them. I had them yesterday, and they hard. Whew. Sometimes it's crazy because the hardest patients always want me. And I be like, no, don't put them on my side. But, like, sometimes being a nursing assistant, you could be having, like, a badass day. And then you can go in and, like, uplift a patient. My favorite day to work when I was a nurse, when I was working or whatever, was Sunday. Before COVID. Because when I used to go to church every Sunday and then go to work, I'd be looking like, I'd be like, cause my teapot runneth over, and my patients used to be like, oh, I love her. But like now, I haven't been to church in probably over 2 years, cause COVID happened, and once COVID happened, you couldn't go out, and I pretty much let's say like about a year and a half. And y'all know before that I was driving a Lyft, and driving a Lyft, you be here, there, everywhere. What else? My eyes seem messed up. Do you like or dislike surprises? I want to say I like surprises, but don't throw hints to it, because then I'm gonna try to figure it out. Like, if you're gonna give me a surprise, just let it be a surprise. Let whatever flow. Don't give me no hints, because I'm gonna be mad. Let me see. Would you ever, in the evening, would you rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Let's say I don't play video games like that. I want to get into it because I have a son, but I don't play video games. What was the other question? Answers. Visit a relative, I would. Watch a movie, I would like that, and also to read. I don't know what I want to read, but yeah. What is your favorite game or sports to watch? None. I used to watch a show called Minute to Win It, or Plinko. Plinko used to be on Game Network. Plinko was like, yeah. Plinko was like words instead of numbers. So like you have like 5 letters. You get like the first letter, right? And then I think you had to, somehow you had to work towards the other numbers. I mean, other letters, but you can guess all the way. I like that game. But I like the winning games too. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Can you just make it crabs, and then I could pretty much make them my own way. You can make crab soup, crab cakes, crab balls, crab omelet. Oh, I guess I require egg. Crab case. What is that thing? A crab quiche. What was your favorite vacation? I think I liked when I went to Florida. It was nice. It was nice and warm. I liked the fact when I was in Florida that it was rain. It would rain, but it wouldn't be like a total wipeout or washout. Like in Florida, it rains for like 15 minutes, and then like it go away. Might not always be like that, but pretty much that's how it was when I was there. My family, like my sisters and brothers, I don't remember us having a true vacation. It was a lot of us. It was a lot of us, yeah. As kids, it's a lot of us now. Maybe, you know, if I ever get like a big check or whatever, we could pretty much do like a family getaway or something. If I ever win the lottery, nothing too spectacular though. I'll do a getaway, like a family getaway. Massanutten, Virginia. But for real, COVID is fucking everything up. Like I want to go on the trips, but COVID is really messing everything up. Biggest complaint about your job. I ain't been working in a whole year, but I would say the biggest complaint about it would be like working shorthand. I hate working shorthand. And sometimes you just have to, because a lot of people don't like their job. So like a lot of people will call out, and I remember I was a agency person, but I would go to like the same nursing home, right? But one time, my little nursing home ain't have nobody to cover the shift. I mean, they didn't have no shift open, so I went to another nursing home. And I'd be like, give me 3 to 11, 11 to 7. Because I used to like working only 3 days. Doing two 3 to 11, 11 to 7s, and doing 1 to single. Excuse me. So, it was at this nursing home. And it normally would be like 4 aides at night. It was 2 aides at night. We ended up having like 60 patients. That means to wash, change, turn in position. And when you be short-handed, all that shit don't happen. Hey, love. Heather. So, I want to say being short-handed is the worst thing about my job. And I guess, you know, the patient's dying. But that's part of life, right? And I don't really, well, I want to say that. Because my first dead body, I was scared to touch it. But the second dead body I touched, it wasn't even a body that was mine. It was somebody else's. I was like, your lady died. Want me to come help you? Want me help you clean her up? That sounds so bad. Don't it sound bad, but it's true. Exit this off. Um, what is your favorite zoo animal? I like lions. Why? I don't know. I like giraffes as well. Um, what else? I like pink flamingos. I think I'm just erotic. What makes you laugh the most? A funny joke. The kid, he makes me laugh all the time. And that's why, because I was supposed to do this yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. And I put Casey to sleep. Or I was putting him to sleep. He like, Mommy, I want you to go to sleep. I said, no. He said, I'm going to put you to sleep. And be damn if he ain't put me to sleep. But, because my son cuddle, he likes to cuddle at night. So, I cuddle him and he was like, Mommy, just hold me. Little boy, get on my face. Let me see. Who would you want to be stranded with or on a deserted island? I hot somebody to have relations with that can fish, that don't mind cleaning fish. I cook it. I just want to clean it. What? Somebody created a duet with me. Thank you, whoever you are. I'm thinking about posting me and my bathing suits on TikTok. And then, okay, if I post it on TikTok, I'ma share it over here too. But like everybody is like doing bathing suit try-ons. I'm looking like, oh no, wait, I got old bathing suits, but I'll try them on just for y'all. But I want to get me a two-piece, a bigger two-piece. I got a two-piece that's the black is black, but that thing I had that damn thing since like 2010, and it's a large. I might try to put it on. So you nasty, I know. Um, It's saying, if you can go back in time to change one thing, what would it be? I would. I will go back to October the 20th, 2005. Why? Because around October the 20th, 2005, my sister was getting sick. And I would most definitely tell my sister to go to the hospital versus, oh my God, I've been like, I would tell my sister to go to the hospital versus sitting in the house and waiting and getting worse and worse. Yeah, I probably would most definitely go back to that day in hopes of changing the outcome of my sister not being here. Um, and if that mean I would have to marry my ugly ass wife again, guess what? I would get engaged. But hopefully I would still have the knowledge, and which I have now, to not marry her. But saving my sister probably would be the best part for me. Yeah, she could probably, because my sister, she used to tell people I would be gay. And like, you know, I like the women. Like, I've always liked titties. So, yeah, I'm thinking like, oh, yeah, them titties look good. Them breasts look good. Them boobies look good. Even as a little kid, I never said nothing out, but yeah. I can't believe I've been on an hour. Listen. What is the tallest building you ever been on top? That's like been. Oh, that's not worded right. What's the tallest building you have ever been to the top in? Is it called the Empire State Building? I think that's the tallest building I've ever been in. You go like you catch the elevator to a certain level, and then you gotta walk up some steps. And that's the tallest building I've ever been in. And I think it's the Empire State Building. I think that's what it is. What was the last movie I went to go see? Kong versus King Kong versus what's that damn movie? What's the other one? Predator? No, that's called it's Godzilla. I went to the movies not this week. Last week. Sam, where the videos at? Like, y'all know, sometimes I'm quick with posting videos. Sometimes I'm not quick with posting videos. And sometimes I don't post them. But, yeah, in case you went and seen that. Hopefully, I don't know if I posted it or not. Let me see. How many people? Hold on, wait. What? If you could share a meal with 4 individuals, living or dead, who would it be? I'm gonna go all dead people. All dead people, I think. My grandmother Cinda, in which she's deceased. My baby brother James, in which he's deceased. My sister, in which she's deceased. And probably my father, and he's not deceased. Yeah. My grandma gonna be getting in my father's butt. Be like, why would you do? Blah, 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 blah. But my grandma, she was a nice lady though. She was a sweetheart. Let me see. Woo! It said, what is the longest you have ever gone without sleep? 36 long, miserable hours. Say, how you know that offhand? Because one day I had worked a double at my job. And you know how, like, when you first get off of work, you ain't sleepy. Then I got called in to come back to work. So I was like, okay, I'm coming back to the money. And then I did a double. I did a 12-hour shift. And I was counting the hours down. I was like, never again. I don't like how this one tastes. Never again. And I don't think I ever been up that long again. I must be skipping stuff. How many pillows do you sleep with? So on my bed, there's 4 pillows. It's a hard pillow, in which that's a body pillow. Right? There's a hard pillow. It's a thick pillow. And then there's 2, like, soft pillows. So out of all my pillows, I sleep with 1 pillow under my head, which is the soft pillow. And weird enough, my son sleeps with the other soft pillow under his head. Because we don't like them. We don't like, I don't like a pillow that's too big or too hard, because if you get a pillow that's too hard, it's gonna hurt your neck. If you get a pillow too thick, it's gonna give you a stiff neck. I don't know. Okay, I make all this about and don't eat it. What did you want to be when you was little? A cook. Oh, I always said that, didn't I? I wanted to be a cook because I like to eat and I like food. But I just didn't follow through with it. I probably would have been a good cook. I probably would have been a good cook. I probably would have been. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Lord. I want to see myself working towards owning a second house. I think I want me another house. So in 5 years, I would like to be pursuing or working on having me another house, working on my first trillion, billion, in my account. Um, in a healthy relationship, probably with another kid, with some type of career, like probably opening up like my own house, or going in with somebody else, opening up a house where we take care of people. Say what? That's what I want. What else? If you was a superhero, what power would you have? What power would I would like? I probably would want to. I probably would want two powers, maybe three if I was cool, right? But I want to be able to fly, right? I want to be able to fly. Why? Because I would like, how they be having their arms up like this and flying and shit. But then I would want to be like a mind reader, and then just to top it off, like I would want to have those eyes, them red. What is it called? The fire eyes, X-ray eyes, the laser eyes, whatever they call. So I can be cutting people in half with my eyes. That's just weird. If money wasn't an option, an object, what would you do all day? I probably would fucking travel the world every day, all day, make videos. Yeah, make video. So you do that now. But no, I would probably travel. I would really probably travel. Um, I probably would have another baby. Like if money wasn't an issue, what? I probably had three of them. Saying, but case in bed. Hopefully, if he had a sister or brother, it'll calm him down, y'all. I don't need nobody to tell me case in bed. And guess what, y'all? I'm almost done. Praise him. That's crazy because this was a question from the other day. If I could travel back in time, Lord Jesus. Let me finish it off. If you could travel back in time, what year would you travel to? But if I could travel back in time, can I do it more than once or just once? I would. I don't know. I probably would want to travel back into like slavery or something, and tell my ancestors to beat the shit out of the white people. Be like, yo, look. If you like, if y'all get on that boat, right? They gonna kill most of y'all anyway. And be like, they can't take all y'all down. They can't take all y'all down. But they be like, what? We can't do that. Try to make it so slavery never happened, but I will need some like reinforcements. Like, what if slavery never happened? What if it never happened? How would the world be if slavery never happened? Um, ooh, how would your friends describe you? And I think I was talking about this yesterday. I ain't got no friends, but my associates would be like, I'm fun, I'm loving, I'm easygoing, right? Once you know me. But before you know me, you're gonna be like, oh, she a B to the H. Be like, don't get on her bad. They're gonna like, don't get on her bad side. But they'll be like, I'm fun. I love my son. Yeah. But I don't know. I ain't got no friends, so I don't know what my friends would actually say about me. You have to ask my sisters and them, but my sister's gonna be like, I'm a bitch. My sister's gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you that. Yeah, it's in a bit. Mm-hmm. Be like, don't push her the wrong way. Because Lisa Robin. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Thank you for following. What else? What is the worst gift I ever received? A pink Snuggie. I was like, why would you buy me this? She like, because you're always cold. Cut the fucking heat on. That's all you gotta do. Cut the heat on. And I've been on here for a whole hour, y'all. A whole hour. So, I want to do more live videos, right? But for me to do live videos, I need some people to, and participate and ask me questions. I will be here tomorrow. I don't know what time. But I think I'm going to kind of like pre-record it. Because I do. So why you just can't come live? Because I don't know how it's going to be. But, yeah. I want to use my... Say it out loud since I can't. So I'm going to actually stay on here for another 2 minutes to make this just a whole hour of me being on here, guys. And then I'm going to get off. For whoever is watching me, thank you guys for keeping me company. Even though you guys... Hold on, did y'all say something to me? My bad. I was reading. I was looking this way. My bad. See? I had this phone right here, right? Because I was like, I want to see people talk to me. But then I didn't follow through. Oh, and then I had asked you guys to help me with Kaysen's YouTube channel, right? I came up with a name for it. Oh, what time is where I'm at? 2 o'clock now. It's 1:53, so basically it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And you're eating crabs? Yes, I am. So I came up with Kaysen's YouTube name. I had put it in my family's group. I don't even use paper towels like this. I don't even use paper towels. Because this is why I had I brought the other phone out, because I wanted to read comments. Hey, them crabs look good, boo. Yes, they were good. So all I have left right now is this piece. Let's see. And whoever disliked my comment, my video, thank you. I hope you're still watching. Alright, guys. So, I'm about to get rid of this. Give me a second. So, I will be posting, I don't know, see, tomorrow, I'm going to do a cornstarch video, right? But I don't know if I want to do it live or if I want to do it pre-recorded. It's going to be a nice, fun, exciting video. One in which I've never done before. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. I just don't know if I want to do it live or pre-recorded. I kind of like pre-recorded because, you know, then I can go back and edit. Why not? You know, I put this here, put this here, put this here. But I'm about to show y'all what cornstarches I have. You want to see? Dang, that girl got a butt. Baby, it's the love for me, the love for me. I can see it. Oh my God, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Excuse me. One. That's broken. Hold on, wait. So where the cornstarch I was eating? Say, where you go at? I had to get the box, y'all. Hey, it's a big box. Shit. So, this is old cornstarch in which I just never finished it. Let me see. Yeah. This is old cornstarch, and thank you. I like the hair too. I need it cut. So I kind of did cut it. Whatever. I tried to cut it. So this got tapioca in it. So I think this one is the ShopRite arrowroot and also tapioca. So this one is essential, everyday essential. This one is tapioca. I'm not gonna eat that one. I don't like that one. Tapioca. This one is arrowroot. So these are all old ones. This one came out of this box. So I have this Asian. What is this one? It's just a cornstarch. Asian market cornstarch. This is another one. But like, I want to say this seems like it's going to be like fluffy once I put it in my mouth. I have this cornstarch right here. I think there's another Asian one. Like this one. I have this one. This one. So you know, this is one of my favorite ones. I have this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And drum roll for the king of all cornstarches, cream. And y'all know cream don't come like it don't have a bag inside, so that's why I told her, I was like, the next time you send me cream, put it inside of a bag. So that's why the cream is in the bag, because cream is very, very messy. So I want to ask you guys, which cornstarch do you guys want me to eat? I will not eat it right here on this live. I'm not going to eat it right here on this live. It looked like I froze. But I think I have two more. Which Algo? You got this one, or you got this one? This one is not Algo. This one right here is arrowroot. But I just put it inside of a bag. I just put it inside the box because the bag was open. So I have two more packs of this hair, I think. But like, it was supposed to be 14 inches, right? So the hair is supposed to only be up here. But because I put them in individually, and I had to take the hair out, it made it extra. So how do we? Y'all can't even see how long it made it, but pretty much like this long. From 14 inches. Oh, I'll go box. And then I have a question. Which one of these makes the best chunks? Because I want to try to give you guys different videos other than just me eating powder. And y'all know I'm a powder queen, because that's what I like. I like powder. But I want to give you guys different type of videos, you know. And then, like I was saying earlier, I do have a grain strain, right? But I thought you just put the grain strain up and, you know, that was it. But it's a whole process to using the grain strain. And I did not, you know, I didn't do my background check on it. Excuse me. So, yeah. Not this one. So I'm going to put all these in this box. So I ended up taking the grain strain down. But like, when you have a grain strain, you can't be up like personal with the grain strain. You have to be away from the grain strain. You got to try to not have, you got to try not to have anything grain on, because if you have something grain on, guess what? It's going to be taken away when you pretty much like do the transition of the background to whatever scene you want it to be. But see, I ain't do all that. I ain't do all that, looking into it. So what I'm going to do is, see, my apartment, how this apartment is set up, it's little in here. So I may get a background and use a background. Hopefully, it could be like a two-sided background until I move, because me putting some lights up here in this apartment and like not taking them back down, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I got little space areas in this motherfucker. I told y'all it's little in here. Like I'm one of them YouTubers that don't like to fake the front, because if I try to fake who I am, guess what? I'm gonna fall face. I'm gonna fall flat on my face, because I can't be somebody that I'm not. Be like, saying, because you just so fucking honest. I'm like, let me tell you something. Me being honest is the best way to be. Because when I be trying to be somebody else that's not me, guess what? People gonna be like, girl, that's not you. That's not really you. That's not really you. Be like, no, it's not. Mm. 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 My bad. So it was another mass shooting in which I didn't know about it. Like YouTube and Facebook showed me all my news for real, for real. Hmm. My bad, y'all. I be said 9-year-old played heartbreaking 911 call. Daddy was coming over for my birthday party and he shot people. Oh. Yeah. So again, you guys want any requests for some videos? Nicole, if you're still watching, you get to do a request. Heather, you can do requests. I mean, anybody can do a request, but like, yeah. And I also want to tell you guys about what is it? It's membership, like little memberships. So basically, I think I may be doing different videos. So like, if I do some videos, like I can do live videos in which anybody who do a membership with me, the memberships are like $1.99, $3.99, and I think $9.99 or $6.99, something like that. Each one has a each one has its own benefit, but um is one where you basically can request me to do a video, and basically as long as the video is something in which I would like, something in which is not crazy, You know, like, don't be like, hey, Sin, post a video with your body showing, or, you know, something inappropriate, or like, hey, Sin, eat something really nasty or disgusting. I'll be willing to try it. Right? I'll be willing to try it. And I'm also most likely about to post only member videos. So yeah. So think about it. If you guys, you know, absolutely positively love my videos, subscribe to it, and I think I might be doing videos like every day there. Yeah, I might try to go live every day on my little membership thingy, and you guys get the premiere of my videos. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. I have to get on TikTok for a little bit, and no, I probably should wait. They go on TikTok too because I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. And I have a big day tomorrow, and I'm going to bring you guys with me for my big day tomorrow. I have other videos from when I could not post that I need to put on here, so be on the lookout for those. I was trying to keep myself busy. I was trying to keep myself busy, but I really wasn't, because I was like pissed that I was blocked. But I'm going to say goodnight to you guys, and for anybody who has not subscribed to my video or my channel yet, but you keep coming and, you know, returning for my videos, why haven't you subscribed yet? If you guys have any video ideas down below, most definitely throw them out, because sometimes this be like, oh my god, I be like, I don't know what I'm going to post. I don't know what I'm going to post. I mean, cornstarch videos are always good, but what else do you guys want to see me do? I was thinking about taking Casey somewhere and letting y'all watch, but I don't know yet. But I'm going to take my sleepy butt to sleep. Good night, guys.